Good morning.
Beans are up 5 to 8. Wheat in Kansas.
Oh, beans are up. I have continued fixing the grain cart. I've gone through our semi already. I didn't see anything there. I redid some wiring. The chicken lights on the side was not good. Where's my ladder? Oh, whatever. If I remember correctly, I don't have acetylene. So that is today's number one objective. I figured out the ticking noise on that on our grain cart tractor and our planting tractor, so that's taken care of. But last I checked, oh no, I do have acetylene. I lied. They actually did go get me some. That's nice. This truck needs to get moved. This morning, the old farm truck. That tractor needs to go get hooked into a grain cart. I have things to do. Yet this morning,
413, a big jump in the Baling rival yesterday.
Reggie's excited. Today is August 25th, I believe. Or something along those lines. Somewhere close to that. So, harvest isn't all that far away right now. I know there's a couple guys going to do high moisture around us in the next week. So, it's coming. I went and did a little crop scouting last night. And I pulled off the top ear on one plant, and it came out to like a 250 bushel average or something like that. And that's one ear off one plant, so take that with a grain of salt. But we're gonna bring the grain cart in. Where's that oil from? We're gonna do the bracket for the hydraulics, and then I can't remember what the other thing was. For sure the bracket, and then yeah, we'll figure it out. I'm needing to make a bracket that goes onto this current bracket right here. It'll come up and over so you can slide your hydraulic hoses into. But I need to find a piece of metal like this that's going to look similar so I can cut into it and slip my hoses in and down like Deere has on some of theirs. So we're gonna go on a little journey through a bunch of scrap to see what I can find. .78 on the big outer ring. 23.5. Let's make it 21. To make it 21 inner should work. As long as it's bigger than, I'll make it a 26 circle, or whatever 26 is. Roughly an inch, so I'll make it an inch hole, and then a 0.813, I don't know. That's, we'll just make a 21 millimeter hole and a 1 inch big hole. That's my idea. So, and I need 2 of them. Alright, let's try this. I don't know what else I'm gonna do, so I got my cutout. The big hole is for our electrical connector, and then our 2 hydraulics. We're going to clean this panel up. Probably that. Clean that up, clean the backside up. And then I'm going to cut those out with a torch, I think. I don't know. Again, we'll see what happens. And then we will paint it and weld it and then paint it and then slap everything on and be done with the grain cart. And I got a hydraulic hose to fix because I forgot last time. So we're gonna see what I can do, see how to film this. I'm not really sure, and finish it. So there's the one side taken care of. We're gonna take our footprint, pretty good size. Take our footprint, put it on here so it's looks square-ish, kind of. Trace these out, and then try to cut them out with my drill press. Now I got it cut out. We're gonna step bit it. Sort of, kind of, and then I'm going to drill, these up and down, and then take a grinder to them. But we'll see. I don't really know. That it is. You can't hardly see it. I'm gonna switch bits. We're gonna try something different. As you can see, I got impatient. I just used the torch. I got impatient and I used the torch. Looks okay. It's gonna be a lot of filing because I was lazy and didn't clean the tip. I don't know what time it is, but it's hot enough. I need a break. I'm sweating in a lot of places, and it's humid and there's no wind. So, for the time being, for the next 20 minutes or so, I'll go inside in the AC and probably get something to eat again. So, we had a little predicament, and I didn't notice it until after the fact, but it cracked. So, I got a new one. It looks a lot better. But I don't have any bird tools anymore, and I need to get some. So that's gonna have to be put on hold for the time being, because it's about 95 degrees and there's no wind. That's the other thing. So I'm probably done for the day. I will pick this up back when I finish the project, I hope, soon. Maybe Tuesday night. Today is Friday. Taylor has a game tomorrow, or saw a volleyball tournament, so I'm going to go surprise her. So I need to leave at 3:30 in the morning. And it is currently 5:45. No. Yeah, 5:45, 6 o'clock. So, I'm going to call it quits for the day. I jammed my finger. I didn't mean to do that. I caught that, so when I take care of the rest of this problem, I will go get the appropriate tooling. It's 90% of the jobs around here. So when you have the right tools, things go a lot faster and a lot easier. So, with that, I will pick you guys back up when I continue. Now, like 3 days later from that last scene you got, I started to work. I didn't even get to start doing anything. I went to go find tools. I bought some burr bits and whatnot for that, and I got a call. I'm out of net wrap, so I go and check the bales, and there's a red line on ours that indicate when you're getting low, and I don't know what he did, but there's a belt on the left side that's like a tensioner to run the net wrap pulley or whatever to actually wrap it. Well, the belt was all cattywampus, or I don't actually know what was going on, to be honest with you. The only thing I can think of that the actuator itself could be going out. So there's a belt on that right there what just happened, but we just sent a bunch of net wrap. Just so you know, that ain't supposed to look like that. So, I had to fix the baler, so I don't know what happened. I think he unlatched the gate and tried to dump a bale too early. And then he threw a chain, which you guys didn't see that part. It was a simple fix, just the tensioner came loose. Now I'm headed out back to bale and finish baling because, yeah, it needs, wow, English, please. Needs to be done today. Then we are hopefully going to be done with, oh, I'm bleeding, done with hay the rest of the year. I hope. I'm not sure though. So, with that being said, the next couple days are going to be full of moving hay. So, whoop-de-doo. Maybe I'll make a video, maybe I won't. It's honestly about the most boring thing I do on this farm. So, we'll see about that. In the meantime, we're going to bale with this. Finish up. This will be our 4th cutting of hay this year. Alfalfa. Hay, alfalfa, same thing. It's not, but I call it the same thing. We're going to finish this up hopefully tonight because I'm going to go shoot doves tomorrow on opening day. So, we get done with this, we are then going to go back and finish the bracket finally. This is like week 4 or 5. So, yeah. It's become a nuisance a little bit, as you can tell. Which is alright. It happens. So, I will, once I get this baler going and figured out, when we get on some longer rows, I'll start filming again. These short rows I'm just turning around all the time, and it makes it really hard for me to film and operate at the same time. When your chain breaks on your pickup, or not break, jumps off, you get a pile like that and a pile like that. So, you just do what you can to pull it away. And I'm not wearing boots, so I'm not going to, normally I just kick it. I like to get it below my knees so I know it's going to pick it up and not just run it over. We'll just have to make a second pass. There's a big badger hole. Too bad I don't have a peel. This one's about my waist height. This is tough on a baler. I'm going to push you away because this one's going to take a while. A little better looking. Sort of. But this little triangle section is 3 acres. And that's 22. And we should get done tonight. It's currently 5:15-ish. I know we won't get done by dark, but we'll be somewhat productive.